Wow! Hi everyone, this is PapaZero here once again on Windows 95, and today I have no idea what we're looking at. I saw the passive node that converts consecrated paths fire damage to chaos, so I went to work. I grabbed an elemental damage sword, 2 Call of the Brotherhood rings, 1 anomalous cult of fire support gem, Dialis Malefication, and Wilma's requital. Yeah. And wow, this concept of a build was born. Just kidding! The real story goes as follows. 2 nights ago, I hear a bang on my door. I woke up from a deep slumber I was in, drenched in cold sweat after having lived through a nightmare involving maracas. Slowly, I got up and hesitantly, I reached for the door. Ah! Gasp! Don't worry, it was just my bedroom door, but still, it was a very tense moment. I wasn't sure if I heard correctly at that time. As the squeaky doors flew open, very gently like, I took my first step into the hallway. Blap blap! 2 more loud banging noises permeated into my ear drumsicles. Terrified, I grabbed the only thing in my vicinity that could be used as a weapon to defend myself with against the potential foe that appeared right outside my doorsteps. And that was a spiraled foil made out of paper mache that I made back in the 3rd grade. Yup, these things were made tough back in the day. Not because they were made the old school way or anything like that, but because our old paper mache teacher used to grind brickstone and put it into the water we used to make the objects dense and heavy, full of ready-to-go action. And they were made to, at the bare minimum, maim our enemies. Now, back to the story. Feeling slightly better with my sword in hand, I slowly crept down the staircase. In front of the door to the outside world, I stood in silence, sweat drizzling down my face. Maybe I misheard twice now. Maybe there isn't anyone or anything out there. Maybe I just imagined it all. I mumbled beneath my breath. Just then, the knocks came again, and this time with full force. Those knocks were so loud, they made me jump 1/3 of a meter up in the air. But I wasn't about to not open the door. I came too far. I've seen too much, or not enough, I'm not sure. So I reached for the door, and to be continued. Yeah, that's right, I got you guys. Alright, so as always, POB is down below. This is a concept, like I said before. I don't know what I'm doing here. We got some gems in some sockets in the Dialis Malefication. We got the Helm of Wilma's Requital. Yup. We got the 2 Call of the Brotherhood rings. So we convert all the elemental damage to, well, most of the damage to the fire damage, to the lightning, I'm just kidding. Lightning damage, to call damage, to something. You get what I'm saying. Conversion is happening right here, right now, in front of your eyes. This is just a random shield I crafted myself, costing me like 5 chaos. This is the node I was talking about, and everything else is just pretty dang standard. This is kind of cool, using it for the withered touches. Right now I can only have maximum of 4 totems. I'm hoping to fix that, and the attack speed isn't too quick, so hopefully we'll fix that in the next video. And as you can see, it's just, yeah, my tree is horrendous right now, just because I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what I actually want to do with this build and how I want to build it, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, this is the sword I was using initially, but I kind of had no need for the 6th link, and my defenses were kind of crap. So, and because of the configurations I had from my previous build that I still had enabled, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, same damage, one-handed, blah blah blah. Also, with this build, I leveled as a Armageddon brand as per usual. Like I said in the past, it doesn't matter if I'm playing as a melee, ranged, or whatever character, I'm always kind of leveled as an Armageddon brand because it's too good. So I posted the leveling POB down below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with another beautiful video.